Okay, we're going to put our fittings in our tank. This is a good one. Let's see if we can get anything out of this bottle. Ooh, that's old stuff there. Ugh. Oh, appears to be plugged. Anti-plugging tool. I think there's a hole in there now. Extra goop. I think I didn't have my tool bucket. I was trying to poke myself with it earlier. Okay. Oh, look at that. It comes out now. Alright, so this is Teflon pipe paste. You only put a little bit of it on the whole line there, not much. This is our good one, so it goes on the inside. This one was slightly off center, so it goes on the outside for the vent. They don't fit very well. What do you do to it? 11/16 run off to. Must be under here. There it is. Okay, this one here. That's funny. This is that one that got bent. Doesn't like to start very well. Tight yet? Is it getting tight? Good and tight? Leave it there one more turn. Depends on how much you use it. You got the cables all rooted good?
Yeah, look good.
Not rubbing against the bottom of the coil or anything?
I think once the tank's in,
Yeah, I'll be the next
it'll
one.
hold this. Well, that doesn't look good.
Not looking good is not good. We want it to look good. Did we drill out this feed fitting on this tank, or did we leave it stock?
That one's stuck.
That wasn't opened up?
Mm-mm.
You didn't open it up?
Nope.
Is that the one you got from me?
No. It's the same as these.
Constipated is what you're saying? Uh-oh, see how that moved? That's too loose. Further that. Oh, that's pretty tight though. Damn. Yeah. It's not that loose. Alright, so we're gonna have to look at that. Oh, that's tight. Okay, so we don't know the quality of the fitting on this side, so you can take it. That's going to scratch it up a little bit. We don't want to do that. Right, the old car. Ah, jeez, it's tight. Oh, geez, that's horrible. Jeez, look how small that thing is. That's a joke. See, that's not all that big, and that's just ridiculous. Okay, we got to work on that. Where'd you buy these from? Look at a hole in that thing.
Small.
Okay, damn, there's no airflow with though, no oil flow in that one. Yeah, that's why we open these fittings up. Okay, tripod's too tall, banging on everything. Okay, so that's why these things have to be opened up, so you get some oil flow. When you have a fitting like that on your oil pump, you'll have very low oil pressure because it's sucking air. It's pulling a vacuum. It's not sucking air. It's trying to suck oil, but all it's getting is a big vacuum, which overloads the whole system and makes it not work. And your motor does not like that. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing we did before. We take a drill. One of these ones over here. Look at that, I get almost a first shot. So this is a 191 thousandths drill. We were using 221 on the other ones. It's 30 thou difference. That's a huge amount different. Huge. Okay, we use this to center things up. Okay. So we're going to go from a 191 thousandths, and we're just going to go right up to something bigger. So that was what, 191? See a difference in drill size? That's the difference. This is 265 from 191. That's a lot. That's a big, big increase. This is going to be like 2/3 the volume. I'm at like 3 times the volume going through the fitting doing this. Night and day. Okay, that needs to go in there pretty deep. Probably about that deep. Can't see how deep that is. And yes, I have drilled all the way through before. It's not how you want to do it. Okay, I can't see how deep that is, so pull it up. See the hole in the bottom? That's the size that was. That's a plus. But that can go bigger because that's, well, maybe not because it's necked under here. We'll have to measure that to see if we can go bigger. Probably can go up one size. Okay, this one needs to go down a little bit deeper than we have it. but not a bunch. It's almost all the way. Give it about that much more. That was it. Oh yeah. Look at the increase in that. Big improvement. Alright, let's see how much you're going to gain over here though. Okay, this is 262, or 362. 363 on the OD. So this drill bit is 95 thou smaller. That's 45 wall. That means we got room to go bigger. You didn't have one of the other fittings here, so I don't know how big I can go, but we're gonna go a little bit bigger. I need this. One drill size is 15 thou. It doesn't seem like much, but it's quite a bit when you look at it. This we're gonna have a problem going too deep. So we're gonna get more scientific about this. Eyeball it. That's too deep. A little deeper than that. Okay, that will be all the way through and maybe into the bottom a little bit. That's close enough. All right, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, good thing I stopped there. All right. Big improvements. So that's where we're at right now. I think it's safe and go one more size. $15 more would put it right over here. It'd still be 50 thou, 25 wall. Yeah. I think we're pushing enough. Those other fittings are not nearly as thin through here. Those S&S fittings, they're thicker, so you can cut things bigger without being a problem. Right now we're good 60, so that's 30 wall at least. So I can give them that. This time we're going to use our hand deburring tool. Hear the whistle? A little bit more flow?
Like it, yeah, absolutely.
A little bit more flow.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna go so fast, you're not gonna blow up anymore. Look at that, look at that. Top secret, don't look at that. Top secret parts. Yeah, we're following you. You're live. You don't have a Tatro jacket on. Where's your Tatro jacket?
I need one.
We don't have one. We don't make those. Customers are too cheap to spend money for jackets. Look at that. That's so cold it doesn't want to flow. Now if this breaks off when you install it, it was too thin. Where are we at? We're pointing that way.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere over in that area.
Yeah, a little bit in like that.
We can move it from there. Okay, everything's about where it belongs. Okay, what do we got over here? Where's your mounts at? The floor is not very even over here. Okay, go in here. Grab the 7/16 steep wheel out of there. Do that one. That 6-inch extension. There you go. And the 7/16 wrench is probably out somewhere.
Yeah.
That's not a good one. This is mine.
Yeah, 25/63 right here.
We don't want the 25/64. We want this one. Here. I can't hold everything.
I don't know.
You're gonna work around here.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna work on this. This has to poke through the hole. Oh, you can get the rubber stripping I told you to put on here. Where's that stripping I told you about?
Oh, I didn't grab any. Where do you keep it?
I don't know if I have any stripping.
Gotcha.
Let's see if I got any stripping. Otherwise, I'm gonna cut down a piece of 1/4-inch hose. That works too. That looks like some stripping right there. What do you think that is? That looks like stripping. Does that look like stripping to you? It's not chrome though.
Yeah.
Where's the chrome stuff?
Chrome stripping hidden in the tank?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Used to be in a long piece of, big long strip of it. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe somebody stole it. That's actually high-end stuff. It's got like little saw teeth on the inside of it that keeps it from coming off. Pretty high-end stuff. Some guy gave that to me. I'm not sure where you buy this stuff. It bites into it when you put it in, evidently. That'd be perfect for you because you're a high-end guy.
Right.
And the problem is so damn thick, it might not have room for it. Damn, I gotta uninstall the tanks again. Alright, over here. Let's see, grab the dikes. Where's my cardboard? So we got a long workbench. Okay, what do we got here? This might not work because it's so thin. Well, it looks like it'll still bite in there, but the battery's not going to like it too much. See how thick this stuff is? See, the battery's not going to appreciate that being there like that. Yeah, I'll take that off. Actually, I don't think I need it because I cut the thing way over. Where's the battery? I think the battery's going to be the protective.
That's right. Probably will.
Yeah, because I cut it way back in the edge of the battery.
Mm-hmm.
So the battery's going to keep it from rubbing on the darn tank.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Battery is made to be the protective layer. Yep, right in down in there. I engineered that to be that way. See, look at that. The batteries put the radius to the part so it doesn't hit on it. We're good. Need to get some foam material in here though. Where's your foam battery material at?
I don't have any.
Why not?
It's just floating.
You should glue it in the bottom and then glue it on the sides so the battery goes in hard.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't vibrate and rattle and do all that.
Yep.
You know what the other thing it does? It insulates the battery from the oil, the heat, so it doesn't get so hot. You should do that.
Yeah.
Make that happen. All right. Put it in there like that. We need the battery cable stuck up in the groove where it belongs. Where's your cable up? Yep. Higher. Not in it yet. There we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're hitting on something. The wire's in the way. No, it's hoses. Hoses in the way. There we go. The other cable's fighting me a little bit.
Yeah.
Gotta go down. Okay, what's the hold up over there? Got some transitional clearance issues. Two cables are fighting each other.
Yeah.
Okay, well, loosen them up a little bit. We'll have to reposition after they're in there. Okay, what happened to the rubber that was over there you didn't put in? You were supposed to assemble that.
Right here.
Well, where's it at? You're supposed to have that in there already. Spacer material. Fingers aren't long enough to get in there. Ah. Oh, that's why. There's a piece of paper in the way. Damn it. Paper's fighting me. It's not quite as thick as the spacer he had, but it's close. Where's your Lord mount?
These things are the wrong size.
Here, pull it up. What's the wrong size?
These bushings.
Bushings? What bushing?
These mounts.
They're not the wrong size. Your darn frame has been butchered. Every hole on it's been drilled oversized. Have you noticed that? Ah, come on. Damn camera's fighting me. Yep, that didn't work. Dropped the nut. Okay, so what we got here is we have a Lord mount. We have a washer. We have a flange nut. Thick bracket and another nut. There ain't gonna be room for all this stuff on there. So we're gonna put the flange nut in here, not the washer. That's about as much as you can do, and that only leaves 2 threads to hold the damn thing on. Which is not gonna be enough. Why do you have to have that thing spaced over so much like that?
These are just not as wide as the gap between
That's
the
because-
tabs.
Look out, move your hand. Let's see this. Okay, you only got a couple threads to hold on with that, but that'll.
Yeah.
See, the lock nut's not going to work, but it'll hold. So this is going to have to be done with Loctite. And all of your slots are super eaten out, aren't they? So let's get me, I'm going to get some flange nuts and some Loctite. So how much room, how far does it need to space over, do you think? So put a Loctite on these. Because If you need maximum movement, I can put these on both sides, like that. This is not going to leave much room for holding power, though. Put this in here. I already got the mount in here.
For this side though.
Yeah, I already got it in here. Just as much as we can go on that. Tank's still angled over. Where's this
That'll be
mount?
good.
Where's this mount at?
Right here.
See, this mount doesn't line up either. All your mounts don't line up for squat.
Probably need another one of those.
I have room for all that. This one you can't do that with because it has to go up. Just go sit like that. Is that level from your side?
Yeah.
Okay. We have no, see, we literally got no threads hardly at all holding anything. It's kind of sketchy at best for thread engagement. You get one or thread or two threads at most on these things. I don't know how long he's going to live before the oil tank falls off the bike. Gotta put Loctite on this. What do you do with that nut? I want that piece of crap. Let go. Okay, so you got a flange nut on one side. Loctite. Loctite on that side also. See, these have serrations on them, Loctite also, as well as the thread lock I put on there. So you're double covered on that. Okay, this one here, wire's in the way. Where's this wire supposed to be? It's on the outside like that. Okay. There it goes. If there's enough threads to hold on, get a hold of it. Barely. Okay, where's that ratchet at? Okay, lightly torqued. More. That was pretty tight.
And then this one in the middle.
And that's pretty tight. It's definitely tight.
How's the bottom front one look?
I haven't got it yet. Yeah, that's tight as that's gonna get. Okay. Where's the lock nut at? It's not a lock nut, is it? Where's your nylock nut? You had one. I gave it to you. I know we didn't use any of them. Can't be that hard to find a lock nut. I gave you all of them. I gave you one. I know you got at least one. You know what an eye looks like? They got a nice tall top to them.
I don't think you gave me one on this
I
side.
gave you one. I pointed to it and you grabbed it. Need to deal with it. Here it is. There's two of them right over here. This one we're just going to put a regular nut over here because that's all we need. Don't need anything special on this one because this is the only one that's stock. Typical Paco, nothing fits, so. Okay, it's in there. I don't think it's going to hold up for long, but you never know. So when this tank starts getting, when it droops down on you, then we know it lost you lost a mount. Because there's only literally 2 threads on these nuts holding on both sides and over here too. This is a full nut, but down here it's 2 threads, if even that, it might be 1.5 threads. It wasn't much. Okay, where's our cable at? Oh yeah, that's plenty high. That's good. Okay, where's your junk battery? Test fit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have a problem here because see the battery can bounce right into here. And see it takes that off. Short out, be a fire. We definitely have to put enough foam in here in the front that it can't slide over into it. If it starts rubbing on this thing hard, it will eat through the insulation. Like I said, it will melt it. It will burn that sucker clear off. So that means we have no foam on the back at all. You could probably put a piece of cardboard in here, or some hardboard. You get some harder cardboard at work maybe?
Yeah.
And nice thick stuff that's not corrugated, but it's only like a 1/16 thick or so. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know if we have non-corrugated.
Stuff like this, but thicker. This is drawing paper, but it's like this where it's, you know, like new shirts used to come with it on the inside of your shirts. And if not, I have some up front, but I'd put a layer of that back in here to at least get an insulated block between the battery and this tank, because even that little piece of cardboard will make a big difference on insulation for heat. And then we got to put a pad on the bottom, pad on the side so it can't go side to side, and probably 2 pads here in the middle so it can't go forward. Because like I said, if you have any load on this battery going forward, it will melt. It will burn, it'll rub through at some point and burn it up. Okay, so it's perfect height other than that. I'm assuming it's not dragging on nothing down in there, I can't see. Yeah, we're good. You see in there, it's in the middle of the slot, so it's not hitting anything. How's it look on your side? And then this one here. Looks right here, perfect. We'll run this down the inside. And that'll
It's
be
good,
right
it's
there.
not going to be rubbing on anything.
Okay. And this one here will just be right here on the inside. We'll run it to the inside here like that. It goes right to your battery nice and cleanly, and your seat will slip right through here.
Yep.
And what's this piece of crap for? I assume that's a ignition switch?
Yep.
So that has to go over here?
Yep.
Okay. So that's got room to put that back where it belongs. What is this over here?
Tail light.
Okay, we don't care about that. I don't know why you got such a big terminal on that thing.
I don't know.
Gee, that's a 5/16 full. What do you got this 5/16? That's huge.
Yeah, this whole tail light wiring is.
Oh, that's how many splices in 3 inches do you have? That could probably be upgraded. Okay, this is going to have to be tied up a little bit, so put a zip tie right here. Put another zip tie here for the brake line in this, but leave them loose so it can float. That way the wheel, when it goes up and down, it has some float. And then I think we'll be okay. That'll hold those up out of the way. There's nothing in the front, we're good. This is way too far over. So that's going to be a problem on our oil line. The oil line's too far forward. That
Oh, yeah.
that fitting wasn't very tight. It was tight, but it wasn't too tight. Okay, let me work on that and get some tools. Back.